back-to-back Classic champion, the unbelievable Jordan Lee. Yeah. Right behind him, a three-time Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Open winner, Jesse Wiggins. Fishing his very first Classic. Give me a little love for Gerald Spoor. He's a former Classic champion and Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Auburn, California, Skeet Reese. Has the 5 biggest fish ever weighed in Bassmaster history, Dean the Machine Rojas. Toyota Texas Best Champion, get loud for Drew Benton. Tennessee, one of your very own, won the Elite Series event last year, get loud for Wesley Rader. He took a win at the Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Open Championship last year. He is the milkman, and he always delivers. Jared Littner. He's a 3-time U.S. Open champion. He's qualified for every Classic since joining the Elite Series. Clifford Perch. A former Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Open champion. Took Elite Series win at the end of the year. James Elam. Look out for this guy, won 2 Elite Series events in his first season on the Elite Series. Jacob Porosnik, the youngest angler ever to fish the Bassmaster Elite Series. Bradley Roy. He's a 5-time Bassmaster Elite Series champion. T.O.D.D. Todd Fairclough. All right, I know you're going to get loud right now. He is the 2003 Classic champion, 2006 Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year. Go out for Mike Iaconelli. Tennessee, keep a little local love going for the newest member of Team Toyota, Brandon Lester.
This tournament, it's the biggest deal in fishing.
The sound, the cheers, the lights. It's probably the most special tournament I'll ever fish in my life.
Classic champion. That title is everything. That is it. Every angler dreams of being on the big stage and winning that trophy.
Well, we can't get this thing started until we have a man in the house. Let's bring him in now. How about a big welcome to the stage, your 2019 Bassmaster Classic Master of Ceremonies, Dave Mercer!
I've got anglers backstage who watch Bassmaster Live today. We are going to have a fun tournament. Do we have any Defoe fans in the house? I don't think he let you down, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible day on the water, but it all happens right here. We're going to make it all official here this afternoon. 52 anglers. They've all got to try and make it into Championship Sunday. Who's happy that the Bassmaster Classic is here in Knoxville, Tennessee? All right. You guys want to weigh some fish? Well, then we better bring up the guy that weighs them all. Get loud for my partner in crime, our tournament director, Trip Weldon. Are you guys ready? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the 49th Geico Bassmaster Classic. Are you ready? Let's get ready to win! Who do we got first, Don Day?
Our first angler to cross the stage is from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Make you welcome, everyone. Here comes Nick Ratliff.
4 fish here on the day number 1. 6 pounds, 10 ounces, gonna be our new Geico Daily leader. Obviously, being the first guy weighing in, and everyone for you to see.
Here comes Brett Height.
B Height with 4 fish here on day number 1. 7 pounds, 14 ounces, a brand new Geico Daily leader in West Coast Pro, B Height. Let's hear it for Brett Height.
Hey, let's bring our next ranger in, ready to roll. You know him well. He's a longtime pro out of Lake Havasu, Arizona, Dean Rojas.
5 fish for Dean Rojas here on day 1 of his 16th Bassmaster Classic. 5 fish, 9 pounds, 4 ounces, and just like that, a brand new Geico Daily leader. Get loud for Dean the Machine Rojas. 9 pounds, 4 ounces. And while there's a lot of hoopla around you right now, you know it's early in the weigh-in, but I mean 9.4 is going to keep you in it, and as everybody always says, you can't win a classic on the first day, but you sure can lose it. You've defended off of that.
Absolutely. You know, I got off to a good start this morning. I had my limit pretty quick, and just kind of bounced around the rest of the day. It was rolling today for me. I just was unfortunate on a couple bites today, but heck, running that Blazer Suzuki all the way down the river, you know, 35 miles and just humming. It was so exciting, so exhilarating being here at the Bassmaster Classic. You know, it's when you have to make long runs like that with the guys, you know, all the guys are my friends, so you're just, you know, it's kind of like a boat race going down the river, but it's a lot of fun. Great crowd for Friday, for the first day of the Classic. And so happy and so proud to be up here today to see Trev and you as well. It's just, I look forward to the next 2 days. It's going to be a great time. I want to say hi to my wife and my son Austin's here and all my fans over there. Appreciate everybody for coming on out. You guys rock. It's a great crowd today, and thank you so much. So proud. Thank you.
So happy to have you here. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Let's keep them rolling, Dom.
Let's do it, baby. Our next one coming in from Gonzales, Louisiana. Here comes Gerald Spoor.
4 fish here on day number 1. That kind of seems to be the tail of this weigh-in so far. 1 angler so far has weighed in a limit of fish. 4 fish for 7 pounds and 6 ounces. Dig deep in that Berkeley weigh-in bag and hold one of those high for our Bassmaster fans all around the world.
And our next angler ready to roll in. You know him quite well. He's another one of our great anglers out of Arizona, from Mason, Arizona. Please welcome Clifford Perch.
That Avenue Garcia weigh-in bag. Watch the scales, Bassmaster fans. He's got 5 fish. Needs to be better than 9 pounds, 5 ounces. 16-11 and a brand new Geico Daily leader and Clifford Perch. Well, first of all, we're going to weigh this for Berkeley Big Bass. Needs to be better than 3.4. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, a brand new Berkeley Big Bass. Leading Berkeley Big Bass and leading the tournament, and 2 days away from probably a lifelong goal, I imagine.
Yeah, you know, this is every bass fisherman's dream, is just to be able to come to the Bassmaster Classic, and man, God has blessed me with just the health to be able to do it, and to survive it for years, and really to be a part of this. So I'm thrilled. You know, that was a great start for me. I felt like that really maximized what I'd been seeing. I didn't have a great practice, but by the very end of practice, I felt like I had a game, and you know, got some nice ones today. So I'm really excited. You know, you can't win it early on, but I'm really glad to not be out of it. So that'll put me in contention, and it is the first time that I've ever led the Bassmaster Classic. You know, we might need to get a screenshot of that or something.
It gets a whole lot more fun if you lead on Sunday. So many anglers early in their weigh-in had a hard time getting a limit. Did it take you a while to get a limit, or did you catch a bunch of fish today?
Well, I caught them all right, so you know, I was real thankful. It worked out real good.
Worked out awesome for you. There's our leader. Let's hear it for him as he leaves the stage.
And our next angler in, he's a Texan, Lone Star State, Temple, Texas. We'll give it up for Jacob Parasnik.
5 fish here today for Jacob Parasnik. Day number 1, the 49th Geico Bassmaster Classic, looking for 16-12 to take the lead. Five fish, all alive, 13 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into second place with 13-4. Get loud for Jacob Parasnik.
Hey, I bet you there's probably a big old fan club for this next angler. He hails from Jasper, Texas. Y'all give it up for Todd Fairclaw.
5 fish, all alive, 13 pounds and 9 ounces. And the TODD moves in to second place currently.
One of the great anglers out of the Guntersville, Alabama area. And next he is Justin Lucas.
A 2-time Bassmaster Elite Series champion. He is the reigning Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year. Fishing his 4th Geico Bassmaster Classic and digging deep in that live well. Looks like Justin Lucas came to play this week at the Geico Bassmaster Classic. 5 fish for Justin Lucas, day number 1. Beats 16-12 to take the lead. 16 pounds, 7 ounces. 16-7, and the reigning Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year says, hey, remember me? Get loud for Justin Lucas.
For Bobby Lane.
Been so close to this title. Bridesmaid finished just a few years ago, and he would love to take this title here this week. 5 fish for Bobby Lane. We'll get him on the scales and see where it all settles out. 5 fish here on day number 1. 5 fish for 13 pounds and 4 ounces. The Lane train steams into the top 4.
Absolutely. Hey, next guy coming in, mighty proud to be here from Lake Havasu, Arizona. How about a big welcome for Roy Hawk?
Looks like he started his classic right. Wow. A big bag of fish here for Roy Hawk. Our current leader, Clifford Perch from the West Coast. 16-11, 17-11 a pound. The right direction. And we got a brand new Geico daily leader. Weighed that for Berkeley Big Bass, 5 pounds, 7 ounces. He is leading Berkeley Big Bass. Life is good in Hawkville.
Yeah, what hey! How about this next angler coming in out of Lake Rivera, Kansas? Give it up for Brent Chapman.
5 fish here on day number 1, 14 pounds, 8 ounces. The Champ Attack moves himself into 4th place currently with 14 pounds, 8 ounces. Here it is 14th Geico Bassmaster Classic.
All right, next angler is big welcome. He's coming in ready to go from Tuskegee, Alabama, Mark Daniels Jr.
Deep in that live well. Thank you, front row fans, for a splash pass from LBJ. Boom, shakalaka, giant bass. 5 fish for MDJ here on day number 1 at his 2nd Bassmaster Classic. 5 fish for 14 pounds and 8 ounces.
Huh? We're going to get it going here. This next guy's a hot stick out of Harrison, Tennessee, Jacob Wheeler.
One of the scariest dudes in professional bass fishing. 5 fish here today. He's going to be in contention, and nobody in the world is shocked. 14 pounds, 11 ounces. But I think it's about time to get the guy in here that traveled the shortest distance to get here. We got any Knoxville, Tennessee fans? Yeah. Bring him out, Don Day.
Be more than happy out of Knoxville, Ott Depot.
Better than 17 pounds, 11 ounces. Looking for 17, 12. 5 fish all alive. 20 pounds even! 20 pounds! And a brand new Geico daily leader in Untitled. 20 pounds even. And Untitled finds himself 10 fish away from the most coveted trophy in professional bass fishing. Gonna weigh that fish right there for Berkeley Big Bass. Needs to be better than 5 pounds, 7 ounces. 6 pounds even, a brand new Berkeley Big Bass leader. Ladies and gentlemen, 52 anglers awaiting today, and your tournament leader from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ott Depot. 20 pounds even, right behind him. Roy Hawk with 17.11. Clifford Perch 16.11. 16.7 for our reigning Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year, Justin Lucas. In 5th place, Jacob Wheeler. In 6th place, Chapman, followed by MDJ, Mark Daniels Jr., Todd Fairclough, Bobby Lane, Jacob Prosnick, and Adrian Amina rounds out our top 10. On behalf of our entire Bassmaster staff and family, we want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here today. Truly, the most important thing about this sport is you guys, the Bassmaster fans. You truly make this incredible for all of us, and we want to thank